Of course, Sam. Of course I'm gonna start it right as you're about to go. That's just how it is. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. We are going to continue grinding the Great One. Hopefully today will be the day we get number 2. Nice, Troy, that's awesome. Yeah, but it was delayed for a good reason, Cash. It was delayed to fix more bugs. So, should be less bugs for the console release compared to what happened to PC. Nice, Lays. Good luck, my dude. Hope you get yourself a great one. Hey, Blake, how's it going? Scarecrow's a good boy. I don't know how to take that. Nice, Troy, that's awesome. Congrats, man. Got a diamond whitetail on my 4th kill of the Great One grind? Nice, Cash. That's pretty lucky. Super lucky. Just saw 1 or 2. You should have more than that, though. Yeah, there's the rest. So we got at least $2 there. Looks like that's all, though. Check the pinned message, Trigger. Hold on, let me real quickly change something in the title. There, I changed the title. Dude, I didn't even shoot. I didn't even left click. What is that? And then it wouldn't let me shoot there. What is going on? That's what I get for tabbing out. I didn't even left click. Why did it shoot? Makes no sense. Read the pinned message, Landon. It says it right there. Nice, Blake, that's awesome. Pretty good 100th diamond to get, I'd say. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's a lot more than I thought. Alright, well. Let's try to get the buck over here if he has respawned, and I think that's him. Yeah, that looks like him. See if we can get his attention. There we go. Nailed him. Hey Squish, how's it going? Was it work all day with tomatoes and I turned yellow? You did, Panda? That's interesting. Wouldn't think that would make you turn yellow. Yeah, it's only 99 cents, Lays. 99 cents a month for membership. I put it as low as it would let me. I don't know about tax. That's gonna depend on what state you live in. Whether or not you have a tax on it all depends on where you live. Oh, got you, Panda. Got you. Nice, Troy. Landon, I already answered you. Read the pinned comment. Read the pinned message at the top of the chat box. And no repeating also. Oh my gosh, where were these guys? Where'd these come from? Did we get more deer here? When did we have these bucks? And what zone are they even from? There we go. Hey, Brody, we just started the stream. You haven't missed anything yet. But it's been going good so far. We've got $5 down already. Alright, Great Wolf, no worries, man. Have fun. Hope you have a good day. Hey, Kyla. I didn't even get to see what you said because you retracted it so fast. It's like the second it's sent, boom, it's gone. Hey, Krusty, how's it going? You got a great one? Yes, we did get a great one. I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago. Any diamonds, a new great one. If not, you're bad. Yes, am very bad. That is for sure, Kyla. I mean, we may not have a diamond or a great one on the day, but I did kill $5 in like 2 minutes, so off to a good start. That was a bad shot on him. Followed up by a great shot. At least we made up for it. Thanks, Krusty. Hopefully we have a short grind for our second one, because the first one, the grind was so long. Hopefully it'll be quicker this time. Oh, hello there. What's up, little gobbler? Just kidding. You sure about that? Can someone do exclamation point join again? Yeah. Looks like Blake just did it for you. It should pop up. Or actually, Kyla did it too. So there you go. There is the link to it. How many bucks have you killed since you got your great one? Roughly 200, I think. Let me check. I have it wrote down. 121, actually. I've killed 121 since the great one. Oh, gotcha, Kyla. That makes sense. Anyone been watching football? England just won against Denmark? I don't really watch it too much. I'm not really a sports guy. I used to like the NFL, but that was about it. By gobbler, I meant turkey, Panda. Like it's a turkey, you know? They gobble. I didn't mean like a tom. Where is our bucks? We just have one here. Oh, there's a second one. There should be one more. This usually has 3. I guess we'll just shoot this guy because I normally have 3 here and I don't want to ruin the respawn chance or possibly delete the bucks that are here. What do you rate the new map 1 to 10? Probably an 8. Do you watch any hockey? Not really. I've watched a couple games when I was a kid, but it didn't really interest me. Nice, Jess, that's awesome. Hey, Davis, it's been good so far. Got quite a few bucks down already. Nice, dude, congrats on getting all of the melanistic ducks. That's awesome. That is super awesome. A 219 Sika, that is huge, Ben. That is a massive Sika deer. That makes me wonder if they can break 220. Can you show your setup? Yeah, I could a little bit. I'm not gonna put it up for too long, but this is what we got going for whitetails. This lake, this tiny lake, the big lake, this lake, and this lake down here. You can always screenshot it if you want to be able to look at it again. I'm not gonna keep it on there for too long, but I show it off in my videos quite often, so if you ever need to check, I've actually got a whitetail video coming out tomorrow that's gonna show the map a little bit, so hopefully that'll be good. Get that down, and I think he's the only one. When are you gonna run different maps? Probably not for a while. I'm just really into Great One grinding right now, so I'm probably gonna be doing mainly that for the next, at least the next week. What was your favorite NFL team? The Patriots. She's outside at the moment, Panda. I probably wouldn't be able to find her even if I tried. Nice, Davis. Hey, Erwin. Melanistic Red Fox, that's really good. On Hirschfelden too? Oh my gosh. That's like the ultimate of rare. Nice, Panda. Nice. Can I click on it, please? There we go. What would you rate Medved? 0. If I could give it a 0, I would. My best whitetail? My best one's 291, but they can't actually score that high anymore. I got it about a year ago, actually. And back then, they could go clear into like the 280s and the 290s, and 291 was the best I ever killed, but off their current scoring, I think the best I've killed is like 272.3. Yeah, Hirsch is definitely way better than Medved. On Hirschfelden, I can at least find some animals if I try. On Medved, it's like, I don't think I've killed a diamond off there in ages. Every time I go there, there's just nothing. Come on out. Show yourselves. Okay, we got a small buck. Couple does. Hoping to see another 85 to 100 bucks step out, because I had one here earlier today. There's at least one more deer tucked in the back. Great one this stream, I hope. That would be nice. There's something right there, but I can't quite see what it is. Oh, there's a buck. Oh, he already spooked. Wow. That was really fast. That guy immediately bolted. Hey, Ty, how's it going? You're on Medford right now? I feel bad for you, Cole. Medved has tons of females, that's for sure. It's about all you find, especially for lynx. Yeah, same, Panda. I've only got a couple diamonds off Medved, and I think all of them are brown bear. I've got one reindeer, actually, but then I've got 2 brown bear, I believe. That's like my only diamonds off of Medved. It really is, Squish. It really is. Yeah, true. Blitz has got it down for the links. Blitz knows where it's at for finding all the mail links, but fortunately the rest of us don't. No organs hit. That's lovely. We got a nice long tracking ahead of us. Yeah, I agree. I think Silver Ridge is probably the best. Definitely my favorite. Hey, Giant Carlo. Nothing good yet. There he is. Nice, Zane. Lays, thank you for becoming a member, man. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the emotes, the access to private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and the access to the, bonus uploads, which usually consist of like scrapped videos that didn't go on to the main upload stream. But thank you, I appreciate that. Enjoy all those emotes. Onto places I haven't on Medved and found a troll moose, a troll reindeer, and an albino reindeer. Nice, Blake. I mean, I probably need to do the same thing, but I don't know, I just don't enjoy Medved. I think if they added more animals to it, then I might enjoy it, but there's just not a lot of stuff that interests me on it. Not enough interesting animals to make me want to suffer through the thick brush of Medved. Hey, Gianna, how's it going? Hey, Pedri, how's it going? I hope I said your name right. Thanks, TJD. I appreciate that, man. Shot an albino kudu, but he ran away from the drawing area, wounded and died. Spot did not appear, but I know he's dead. Broke a very good zone. It's sad. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Yeah, same, Blitz. Like, almost all the animals on Medved are very boring, in my opinion. The reindeer are the one exception, but I'd rather hunt caribou, so I'd never end up hunting the reindeer. And they need better true racks anyway. I think they would, Erwin. I definitely think pronghorn could have been cool for this map, but apparently they weren't highly requested to be on a new map, so they just didn't put them. There we go. Top 3 hardest diamonds to get in your opinion? Lynx, musk deer, and what would the last one be? Lynx, musk deer, and fox probably. How was the first shot bad and the second one good? I would have thought the first shot would have been okay and the second would have been bad. but apparently not. That was a little bit strange. Hey, Casey, how's it going? Okay, that's all does. I don't think our buck's back. I did a run earlier today before I started the stream, so looks like we still are waiting for him to return. Yep, definitely looking like it. Oh yeah, coyotes are difficult. Well, actually, coyotes aren't as hard anymore because of this new map. We should actually probably try to go for one soon. High bleed rate running this way. Where did he die? Oh, right there. We found him. How many diamond fallow do you have? I think I've got like 5 of them. Maybe 6. I can't remember. It's at least 5. There he goes. Hey Huntress, how's it going? You've not missed much. Just been a lot of average sized deer so far. Hey Hunter Class, how's it going? Yeah, exactly, Panda. Exactly. The main render bug is fixed, but the fast traveling one is still a thing. Thankfully, it's not that big of a deal, though. This one's easily workaroundable. Hey, Frashy, how's it going? Nice, Blitz. Let's hope you have one. Hey, Tallboy, how's it going? 216 kills in? Jeez. That actually kind of surprises me, but I guess I didn't get my first diamond until like 400 kills in. Also, just a heads up, guys, I am eating my lunch, so I probably won't be talking as much for the next, like, 10 minutes. And then I'll get back to commentating more, but gonna finish up my lunch while we hunt, so won't be responding quite as often for the next 10 minutes or so. Dude, this guy just matrixed all my bullets. Oh my gosh. Every time I'd take a shot, he'd turn the other way. That deer deserves to live at that point. What is the lunch? It's like a taco soup chili type thing. Yep, 3:15 on the dot. You guys are correct. It is indeed 3:15. Yeah, they are pretty interesting birds, for sure. Is it a sign to take a break from Call of the Wild when you get 2 trolls in 2 days? I don't know if I would say it's a sign to take a break, but it's definitely unlucky. 235, that's a solid deer. That is a good buck right there. Yeah, tall boy. It's the best description you're gonna get. So basically it's got like a couple different types of beans. It's got peppers, corn, barley. What else is in here? Trying to remember what else, but that's like the main ingredients. It's good though. Hey Xander, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's pretty good, Ethan. It's pretty good. I wonder if we can make a shot on this small buck right here. I think we can. Yeah, there we go. Hey, our dog just hit max level. There we go. So let's do Master Tracker. Boom. There we go. Max level doggo. Now lead us to our deer. Oh, that's not good, Huntress. That's not good. Chicken tortilla soup is so good. That does sound good. I don't think I've ever had that before, though. That does sound good, though. Maybe I'll have to try it one of these days. What does Master Tracker do? It gives your dog a chance to find the trophy without having to track any of the blood, so he'll just run straight to the animal. It's really good. It can save a lot of time. Jeez, Hunter class, I hope you get it today. Hopefully you find it. Hey, EH19, nothing yet. Hey, Fire Optics. What's my biggest moose? I think like 307. I believe 307's my biggest. So many dollars worth of aquarium plants? Nice, Squish. Hey, HC, how's it going? Nice, Andre, that's awesome. Hey, CG, how's it going? No sneaking in today, CG. I spotted you immediately. I'm honestly not sure, Whitetail Hunter. Probably melanistic red deer. Look at all the deer. There we go. I am loving this zone. Super happy that Blitz pointed this one out, because it's honestly really good. I've actually already did a Diamond Euro Bison grind, like, maybe 3 months ago. Lots of whitetail bucks, nothing massive. Oh, that guy's, I think, probably the best. Maybe, at least. Hey, little dude. My gosh, there's so many whitetail. I love this zone. It's so good. Might have been a bit high, but I think we got him. Where is that? This one is right here. Right at the very top right of the map, kind of. It's so good. It's one of the only megahertz that actually respawns its bucks. Nobody knows why. But for some reason, this megaherd respawns its bucks always. But none of the other ones do. It's so strange, but I'm happy that it works. Like, I'm happy that this zone works properly. Oh, you did, Kyla? Nice. Blitz has had some insane luck at this lake. He's been getting all kinds of good trophies from here. Always wait because the big ones are usually in the back for me. Yeah, that's usually how it is for me too, but I think all my bucks were already out here. But yeah, I typically have the big ones come out last. It's kind of weird how it happens that way, right? Like, this one zone for everybody, it acts the same. All of the bucks always respawn, the big ones always come out last. It's really interesting, and it makes me wonder why this zone is so much different than all the other ones. But I mean, I like it. It's cool. That was an interesting sounding turkey. Nice, cow farmer, that's awesome. Oh, maybe Blitz. I could see that maybe being a thing. With the way whitetail act, though, it's so hard to tell. Yeah, maybe Blitz. It's so hard to tell, though. Like, I don't even know. lot of good theories, though, that I'm seeing. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Yeah, I've had venison before. It's good. I personally like elk better. But, blacktail venison's good. But man, elk is just, it's amazing. If you guys haven't had elk before, you gotta try it one of these days. It's so good. You were so far behind? That's typical YouTube for you. Pretty normal. Yeah, it's a good place to look for them, Blake. Anytime you can get on a low-level latent server, there's usually a pretty good chance of diamond whitetail. Same with Rancho, I've noticed. Got to try Axis Deer Tenderloin the other day. Nice, Blitz. I bet that's delicious. No kill shot? That's unfortunate, man. Nice, Caitlin. That's awesome. I'm doing pretty decent. See if we can get ourselves some big bucks here. Ooh, that's a big buck. How's it going, buddy? Okay, we did hit him. And we missed that shot, but I think we can save it. No, I've never had snake before. I've heard from a lot of people that it's pretty good, though. I've heard that rattlesnake is pretty good. So eventually I'd like to try it, but haven't had the opportunity yet. Come on. Dude, of course he stops. They always stop at the worst possible time. Yeah, I've heard that the heart's actually pretty tasty. There's a lot of people that like the liver also. I personally don't, but I've heard a lot of people do. I think there was actually a buck over here. Oh yeah, deer jerky's really good. 236, not bad. I've ate great one meat. Oh yeah, I've heard alligator's good too. I have heard that it's pretty tasty. Hey, Brittany, how's it going? You did not miss much. Lots of average-sized deer. What map has the best missions in your opinion? I really like Tiabaroa's missions. Watch your whitetail guide and the lake you showed on there helped me get my first whitetail diamond. That's awesome, Cash. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's super awesome to hear. Nice, Explosion. I've always wanted to try it, but it's just not something that's, like, very common down here. Like, in Oregon, you don't really hear about people eating gators too much. I'm guessing it's probably more of a normal thing in areas where there is gators, like Florida. But here in Oregon, you don't really have access to it much. Yeah, Yukon's not bad. Wait. Wait, really, Squish? That's a thing? Kangaroo sticks? My only question is why? Last time we had a couple bucks run towards us from this direction, so I was kind of hoping that they would this time, but I don't actually see anything. I wonder why that happened last time. Oh, hello there. That's a coyote. That is a little yote. Hey, Scarecrow for Prez, how's it going? Thanks, Brittany. I was really hoping the map would be out by now, but I understand why it's not. Just kind of sucks. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It really does suck, but I'm glad they're not pushing out a buggy product at the same time. Otherwise, it would just be more complaining and more dissatisfied customers, which we don't want that. I know a lot of people would prefer that it's in a working condition by the time they get it. Couple average deer. Oh my gosh, explosion. Yes, Ty. Here you go. There you go. I just threw it to you through the microphone. It comes out whenever you look at the pinned message, Hutton. I honestly don't really know too much about Kendall Gray. I've seen a couple of his videos, but I don't really know too much about him. Sounds like it, Ty. Nice, boo. Thank you, Zane. I appreciate that, man. Congrats on yours, too. That's awesome. Yeah, me too, Alicia. I think Africa 2 is going to be the next map. It seems like the most likely. It's the map that everybody's been requesting after Mexico, so I think it's likely that we'll get that next. It's been pretty good so far, Whitetail Slayer. I hope yours has been going good too. Yeah, for sure, Squish. It would be amazing. It'd be nice to be able to have stuff like Eland and Nyala and Sable, Greater Kudu, like all those really large antelope and stuff like that. I'd be really excited for it. I mean, Yukon is a Canada map. So I think if anything, they would just add new species to Yukon. I think they should add Sitka and Doll Sheep to Yukon. I think that would be great. No, Yukon's not it's not Alaska. It's loosely based off of Yukon and Alaska. That's what the developers said when they first introduced the map into the game. It's not based off of any one particular area. It's kind of loosely based off of the Yukon areas of Canada and Alaska. It's not necessarily just one location. At least that's what they said when they first revealed it. That was an awful shot on that guy. Ah, he stopped. No! Get back here. Dude, these deer, they just stop. And stop and stop when you don't want them to. They never used to do that. It's like the last 2 updates they've done that. Ooh, black wildebeest would be awesome. Those are really cool. Canada geese to Yukon, please. Give us geese on a different map, so we have more variety. Same here, Blake. I really hope they add another weapon pack soon. Thoughts on the 6.5? It's my favorite gun, but I feel like it's a little bit weak. Super accurate, though. Very flat shooting. Cobra chickens. Anything but Hirsch? I know, right? Yeah, that could be cool, Whitetail Slayer. That could definitely be awesome. 227, another solid deer. I don't even know what they would do with a Great One Bighorn, though. I mean, they've already got them pretty much as big as they could possibly get. Yeah, that would be interesting, Squish. That would be interesting. They're just flying over you, and they're like. Could you imagine that? Just geese flying over you, going. Oh man, that would be hilarious. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Lazy. Hey, James, how's it going? You have not missed anything except a few 230s whitetail. And a gobbling turkey. Yeah, I definitely think either mule deer or red deer will be the next great one. One of those. My first diamond was a 951 red deer. That's not good, Squish. That's funny, though. I'm just imagining those geese flying over me hissing now. Like, I can't get that out of my head. Probably Scarecrow for Prez. Probably. Feel like the New Mexico map for whitetail, but there's something about Layton Lakes that I will always love. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. And who knows, I might even hunt Layton more eventually when I get tired of Rancho scenery. I think one of the biggest things for me as to why I am enjoying Rancho much more for them is just because I've hunted Layton so much for whitetail. To the point where it just got so boring. Because it was always the same scenery. Now we have something different. But I can totally see why some people would prefer Layton. A double neck shot. There we go. Need to add gators and snakes and lizards. I agree, man. I don't know about lizards, but I definitely want to see gators and rattlesnakes eventually. Imagine rattlesnakes and they like introduce like some type of anti-venom. That could be kind of cool. Where's this lake on the map? Right here. This is the one we're currently at. Don't worry, Lays. Eventually you'll get to play on Rancho too. Hopefully it'll be an unbuggy Rancho for you guys. Nice, Quick Tart. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Never heard crow hiss, but now I have. You're welcome. You are very welcome, my dude. Oh my gosh. I think it's only $1. I think that's all we have here this time. I would love that, Aiden. I would absolutely love to have squirrels. Raccoons would also be cool, but I think squirrels are my most wanted small game animal. You should do a stream and hunt peccaries? I'm sure we will eventually. I've just been so into the whitetail, but we might do a video on the little javelinas soon. We might search multiplayer for some javelina at some point. I think that's the only buck here. Smoked him. There we go. Frogs would be interesting. They'd be really interesting. I rare our Mela Blacktail because they look so cool and I'm going to grind for one. I think they're the hardest to find rare for Blacktail, if I'm not mistaken. I've only seen one my whole time playing this game, so they're very rare. But I wish you luck on searching for one, Murray. I hope you end up finding it. Hey, Noah, nothing cool yet. Best deer we got was like 239. I almost said 339. But I'm pretty sure 239 was the best one we got today. Okay, these have not respawned, so I'm not going to shoot any. You didn't miss anything, Brittany. Would like to see swamp whitetail and squirrels and a single shot 410. That would all be pretty cool. That would all be pretty awesome. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Our buck got replaced by a doe here. How did that happen? I didn't even shoot any does. I haven't shot a single doe today. Oh, I think I know what happened, actually. I know exactly what happened. During yesterday's stream, we shot a doe over here by accident. There used to be just one buck over here, and we accidentally shot a doe when we were trying to shoot the buck. And I guess the buck from here and the doe from here swapped places. That's unfortunate. Nice, Blake. That's awesome. Glad you've been enjoying all the videos. Welcome back, Finn. Oh, wow. Really, Golf? That's insane, dude. And for it to be a level 4 also, that's awesome. I wish I had a level 4 Mela. My Mela Blacktail's only a level 3. Glad to hear that, Ben. Nice, tall boy. Oh yeah, the albino Sika are fantastic looking. Definitely the best. I fully agree with that. And we're gonna have to get closer. Hey, Clay Drew, how's it going? No diamonds or rares as of now. But we're gonna keep going. We still have like an hour of the stream, so... Well, almost an hour. So hopefully we can find something by then. I could imagine, Squish, that thing is awesome. Now I need to get me one of those. I would have freaked out too. Rooster coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Huge fan, love the videos. Keep up the good work. Hope you get another great one. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully we do. I'm hoping that we'll get him within the next 500 kills, hopefully, just like we did our first one. But thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying the stream today. How many kills into the second Great One grind? Let's see. Roughly like 150 probably. It was 121 when we started today, and we've killed probably at least 25, maybe 30 whitetail. Probably like 25 though. Yeah, that bobcat's probably one of the coolest things I've seen. Got off this new map for the bobcats, Squish. That was a nice one. I haven't seen too many blue diamonds taken. How many different types of great ones are there? As of now, just whitetail deer. They do plan to eventually expand it into other animals, though. Oh, that shot. Wow. Well, at least we're hitting our shots today. That's a 55 to 70 doe. Wait, is that small for a doe or what? Nice, Brittany. My whitetail are all scoring 240 to 260 in the past hour. Am I on a heater? If so, what should I do? I think you might be. I would keep on hunting. Keep on hunting, and if it starts to cool down, then you should be okay to get off. But as long as you're getting some good bucks, keep on hunting. Maybe you'll get something good to spawn out of it. Oh yeah, it could have gone terribly. We got really lucky with that shot. Oh, how many different types of Great One racks? I believe there's 6 or 7. I know for a fact 6 and possibly a 7th. But that's unknown. But there's been 6 that have been actually shown off. That people have either found or that have been hacked in by people months ago when they first added all the new racks. So as of now, we've seen 6 different ones. But there could be more. New ones seem to pop up every once in a while, so... as far as I know, it will be, Caleb, because one of the ones that I shot that got fixed with this update did change, so... I think the bugged rack mule deer will get changed once they fix them. Oh, gotcha, Gulf Coast. I didn't even realize that. Hey, Cash, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. For now, Murray, they do eventually want to do actual non-typicals. Why was I crouching? What am I doing? No, Cash, you didn't miss anything. Best advice for a new Call of the Wild player? I think some of the best advice I can give you is to hunt near water. It's going to give you a much higher chance of finding animals because animals are much easier to find in their drink zones. Another thing I would recommend doing is checking out Jaxie Beard's beginner series. He does a beginner series and it's done really well. I think he's like 4 or 5 episodes into it and he goes over a lot of the early game stuff that you need to know. Highly recommend his beginner series. It's really good. I don't know, Squish. I'm trying to think of like what they could do. I do think there's probably going to be some sort of like special level for them too. Like, that is a tiny bobcat. Oh my. 17 to 26. But, anyway. As I was saying, my guess is they'll probably make them, like, let's say level 6, 7, 8, and 9. And all those will be, like, varying sizes of non-typicals. And they'll probably have special racks that have more, like, randomness, kind of like in Classic. But probably not as crazy looking as Classics. My guess is they'd probably make them a little more realistic non-typicals. Did I pass the deer? Bro, no. Come on. This game hates me. It does. That confirms it right there. Yeah, true, Mr. Lazy. They should be that weight, but as of now, that's a small one. I do believe they are going to change it, though. You can get the M1 in the, Smoking Barrels weapon pack, Gotch Wolf. How many times is too much for restarting time for Whitetail Drink Zones? If you're doing it more than once, then that's too much. Only do it one time. If you do it any more than that, you're just wasting money. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Got $1 for sure. Where's the others, though? Right there. Oh, there we go. So we got 3 here as of now. This zone has had up to 5 in the past. Nice, they died next to each other. Perfect. I mean, welcome to my life, Squish. Hey, Harris, we're doing pretty good. Welcome back, Whitetail Slayer. Yes, James, that is a rare. It's gonna be the same, Dylan. It won't matter whether you're on a heater or not. Never reset your time more than once. It's just a waste of money. You just need to reset it once for you to get your respawns. Well, true. I guess that is true, Squish. It is a little bit different, I guess. One thing I will say, taking care of a baby is not as bad as people make it out to be. It's definitely not easy, but people make it seem like it's more difficult than it actually is. How have the rares and diamonds been on the new map? They've seemed pretty good. I haven't noticed too many, not nearly as much as other maps releases, but it seems to be at a good area, I'd say. They don't seem too common or too rare. Seems pretty well balanced. Not quite, Conus. How hot is it right now? It's not too bad. It's a lot better than it's been. If you have a bugged rack for mule deer, is it going to be fixed in the trophy lodge in the new update? It should. One of mine got fixed. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but there was actually 2 racks that were bugged, and that's why some of them are looking bugged still. So, they fixed one of the racks, and all those are now fixed in the lodge. So, once they fix the other rack, all of the bugged ones should look normal. And this is the first time that I've seen that it actually, Aw, dude. You stupid deer. All this trouble just for a small buck. Nope, not gonna make it. Oh gosh. It's just not my day right now, is it? This buck has put me in prison. Oh yeah, getting a quad would be a good idea. Come on. Nope, I can't jump far enough. Yep, we're gonna have to get the ATV. And back here we go. That's great. It's amazing. In order to see the M1 in the store, you're gonna have to buy the DLC for it first, which is the Smoking Barrels weapon pack. And then once you purchase that weapon pack, it will be right here, the M1 Ionic Collection or Reserve or Veteran. The M1 Ionic. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully, at least. We got this, guys. We'll get it eventually. Just might take way longer than I initially expected. But we'll get this deer. Oh, there's no way we're gonna make it across that spot. We gotta go this way. Come on. This is just not my day. All of this for one deer. Oh my gosh. What is going on? No, they fixed that Whitetail Slayer. It'll give me the same buck. They fixed it. Hey, you no longer get respawns by leaving animals. You actually have to claim them in order to get the respawn. Otherwise, it'll just spawn as the same animal. Can't waste the meat. Yes, exactly. It's a waste if we just leave him. No, Murray, they're not bugged. There actually is differences if you look close enough. I've compared them all before, and there is very slight differences in the feathers. And in the heads of the turkey. Gotcha, Blitz. That makes sense. Here it goes, guys. Wait, is he closer now? Oh, are you... You stupid deer. I hate you. I hate you. All of this for a small whitetail. Yes, Conus, that is correct. It's not working like that on console currently. Currently on console, it will count as just being gone. But with the Rancho del Arroyo update, they changed it back to where if you kill an animal and you don't claim it, it just respawns as the same animal. So if you're on console right now, that's not going to work until the Rancho updates, so don't try to do it yet. They're actually changing that Gulf Coast. They are changing that to make it more accurate. I have a glitch where my mission log doesn't show up in my menu and I desperately need help on how to fix it. I'm not even sure what to do for that, Dawson. I don't do the missions much. So I'm not really knowledgeable on what can be done to help fix things that relate to the missions. Hello, hello, hello. Any giant deer about to come out? I really hope we get our next great one in this zone. Like, I really hope we do. It would be so cool to see him walk out of this brush. Solid 70 to 85. Pretty big for that weight range. Oh my gosh, James, that's insane, dude. That's insane. Congrats, man. Congrats. This herd is just so good. I think all of them have come out. We should be good to start blasting. That was somehow not vitals. Think we can save it though. There we go, that was vitals. Not gonna be able to get any more though, so it looks like 4 is all we got. Unless we manage to get one to come back. It looked like you were zooming in with iron sights. Yeah, that's one of the perks that you can get. Forgot which one it is, but it's one of the shotgun perks, I believe. Is this it? No, it's one of these, I think. Or maybe it's handguns. Which one of these is it? Oh no, this is it, right here. Focus shot. Holding your breath increases zoom when using rifles with iron, red dot, and holographic sights. So it's, this one right here in the rifles perks. Hey, trappers, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Pew pew. Lots of pew pew and lots of dead whitetail. What's the perk that you have to spot your animals while you're in the scope? It's one of the skills in Ambusher called Sight Spotting. Right here. Tier 2 of Ambusher. Not really hunter gaming. Lots of average size whitetail. Nice, hunter gaming, that's awesome. You will find your next great one in 4 days, 23 hours, 29 minutes, 2.98989 seconds, and it will be albino, and it will be the rack that Flinter had. Holy. I hope so. I hope so, Gulf Coast. Let's hope you're right. Ooh, nice Blitz, that's awesome. I had some Panda Express the other day. I don't know where you go for your Chinese food, but Panda Express is pretty nice. Pretty tasty and good pricing. Nice, Squish, that's awesome. I actually didn't think about taking tracks off just for, what's it called? Yeah, I didn't think about, like, not using all the tracking perks to rearrange them and put them in other things. That's actually kind of a good idea. Make it so you can try some new configurations. Nice, Dylan, that's really good. That is super good. I'm curious what we've done today, actually. Yeah, when Flinter got his, that was the only rack. Since then, more have appeared. 85 to 100, nice. That's an 85 to 100. That's a strange one, though. Very weird rack. Gonna take 3 this time. Ah. Accidentally typing in the chat box. That's awesome to hear, Colton. Never had Panda Express, actually. Can't think of the name of the place we order from, though. Gotcha, Blitz. Panda's good. I like Panda. It's some pretty tasty Chinese food. Especially their honey walnut shrimp. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I almost always get a honey walnut shrimp with chow mein and orange chicken. That's always the combination that I go with. And my gosh, it's good. So tasty. Yeah, true, Whitetail Slayer. You did predict it last time. You will get a rare diamond whitetail this stream. I mean, that might be pushing it, but you never know. It's always possible. Panda's 2 thumbs down? Oh my gosh. How could you dislike Panda? It's delicious. Especially for the price. This should be our big buck right here. 210. Hunter is being rude and pushing me as always. He probably just needs some love. Really, Squish? Why would they ask that? If you're putting it in an aquarium, I would imagine you're not going to eat them. I'm guessing you probably haven't purchased the DLC then, Gotchwolf. I don't know if you heard me when I said that, but you have to buy it with real money, not with in-game money. You have to purchase the Smoking Barrels weapon pack in order to have access to the M1. So if you haven't bought that, then you're not going to be able to find the M1. There's the other buck. Did we for once hit 2 good shots at this zone? That's unheard of. What happened to Scarecrow? He can't aim like this. Oh my gosh, hi. Again? There's always a doe that... Oh. The timing of pulling out the camera, it looked like I made her teleport. That's hilarious. Nice, Zoe, that's awesome. Here is the second one. Enderman doe. Oh, a beagle, that's awesome. Beagles are amazing dogs. All the beagles that I've known are super sweet. Super sweet dogs. Yes, Johnny. I agree with that. Also, how's it going? How you doing, Johnny? That doe just wants to go reset the time. Probably. That is probably what she was doing. Alright, Hutton. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility, Zoes. Because PC is their main platform for, Call of the Wild. I mean, the whole game started on PC. When it first came out, there was no console version. And so, it's much easier for them to develop on PC, and that's why PC usually ends up getting it first. Console's got a lot more hoops they have to jump through, a lot harder to develop on, and Sony and Microsoft are rough with their certification. I don't think there'll ever be a time where console gets something first. But I know they want to try and shoot for simultaneous releases. So at some point, I hope we can at least get it at the same time on every platform. But I couldn't see them putting it on console first, because that slows their development down. Oh yeah, you will have to restart your game. If you bought the DLC while the game was launched, then yes, you will have to restart it in order to get it to show up. You know, that's a really good deer there. I think we snuck a heart shot in. That might have been really good. No it didn't, John. We got the update the same day for Truex Mule Deer. I remember because that was like one of the biggest channel growth times that I had, was posting videos on the Truex Mule Deer. I'm trying to remember. I think Bloodhounds had a small delay. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they had like a week or two delay. I could be wrong, though. Oh, no, you can, Squish. It's only on specific channels, though, because they're testing it right now. The clipping ability is just for some of the larger creators until they've put it through more of a testing phase, and then once it's been tested on the larger creators, they'll start pushing it out to everybody. So eventually, we'll be able to clip on everybody's streams, which is going to be really cool. But for now, it's just some of the larger creators. But it's going to be such a cool feature. But I don't even know, like, when it's going to come out. It's been like 2 months since they announced it. And it's still just being tested on larger creators. No, you definitely weren't hallucinating. Yeah, Carter, the channel's been growing super fast ever since we got the Great One. We've been averaging like 140 to 170 subs every day. It's been crazy. Never would have expected it. Is the new map worth it? I'd say that it is. I definitely would say that if you enjoy hunting whitetail and mule deer, this is easily the best map for them. The pheasants are an absolute blast. If you like small game, this map is definitely a good map for you, because it's got a lot of small game animals and a lot of deer. I'm actually not sure, John. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, trappers. It's been forever since I've heard that one. Holy. I had almost forgot about that. It's gonna be this Friday, Whitetail Slayer. And, I guess since it's more set in stone now, I've actually got a time to do it. I can tell you guys what the special stream's gonna be. So, this Friday at... Let me real quickly confirm on the time. Gotta go look at what we agreed on. Let's see... Yeah, so, we are going to be doing a live stream with, Flinter. And it's going to be around probably like an hour before my normal stream. So basically the plan is I'm going to join him for a little bit. And then after he gets done with his stream, then he will join me for my stream. So that's the plan as of now. That's a big buck right there. Look at that beast. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a stream on Friday. 2 of them technically, because I'm gonna join him for his and then he'll join me on my stream. So you guys are gonna get 2 Crow and Flinter streams in one day. Yeah, Blitz, that's a beast of a buck. Kind of excited to see what type of respawn we'll get from him. Oh, that's unfortunate, Rooster. At least you'll be able to look at the VODs. You'll be able to go back and see the stream replay. And I'll definitely make some highlights from it and put them in a video if we end up getting anything good. I think as of now, the plan is to hunt some pheasants because we're both looking for a rare one. So I think the plan as of now is to chase pheasants. But I'm excited for it. It's gonna be fun. 238, what a beast of a buck. That's a huge one. 238 whitetail. Nice, Wolf, that's awesome. The stream's gonna be Friday, so 2 days from now. That's another decent buck there. What time's the stream on Friday? I think... I'm not 100% sure on the time yet, but it's gonna be roughly the same time we would normally stream. So, Flinter usually starts his streams at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be... like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But as far as I understand, we're gonna start it a couple hours earlier, because he's going to be busy afterwards, and we want to be able to do both his stream and my stream, so I'll update you guys a little bit more once I know an exact time. I want to start grinding for a great one on Balmont, but I swear that all the whitetail zones are gone. Haven't ever grinded for the great one. You definitely have whitetail zones there, acceptable bot. The thing about the whitetail is they can drink at every single inch of Layton Lakes. So a lot of the times, what you gotta do is just set your time to 12:31 or 12:32. Just make sure it's a couple minutes past 12:30. And then search every bit of water on your entire map. And eventually you will find your zones. They hide in some of the weirdest places on Layton Lakes. You just gotta dig deep on that map, and eventually you will find them. 226, that's 2 good bucks back to back. Hoping maybe the map is heating up a little. Okay, we still don't have respawns there. I've noticed that this lake... or that zone always does that. We'll get like 2 runs into it on the stream, and then they just stop returning. And then I restart the game and they're back. It's weird. Hey, Hollow, how's it going? Well, there's 1 buck that we can shoot from here. No, Beckham, you keep all of your trophies if you restart a new game. If you restart your game, you still keep all the trophies that you have. But all other progress will be reset. Yeah, Whitetail Slayer. I mean, one thing you gotta think of is Flinter's got like, what, 500 or 600 diamonds? After a while, they do lose a little bit of their magic. Like, I still get excited for a lot of diamonds, but if it's something like a mountain lion that I've killed tons of, then it's like, alright, well, cool, that thing made diamond, that's awesome. But yeah, after the amount of diamonds that he's killed, it doesn't surprise me that he doesn't get super excited for ones that aren't that special. You feel a great one coming? It definitely could be close. You never know. There's been a lot of people saying that they think the great ones are bugged, but I don't think they are. However, if we find another great one, like within the next 500 kills, then I might start thinking that, but as of now, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. There's just a lot more people grinding for them, and for once they're not broken, so people are actually able to find them. And even Console's been finding a lot more, so I really just think that it's more people are hunting for them. That's a good buck there. So that's like the third good buck in 3 zones. You know, maybe we're onto something here. Alright, Rooster. Have fun, my dude. Alright, later, Whitetail Hunter. I think he was Whitetail Slayer. I think he was excited. I mean, you could see that he was shaking in parts of the video. What's the best way to get XP? Just shoot as many animals as you can. And do missions also. Those are 2 good ways to get lots of XP. That was hilarious. Yeah, I did see Ron's great one. Honestly, I was more impressed with that piebald diamond that he got. That's like really cool. The great one was awesome, but the fact that he had that piebald diamond and then he also got that troll melanistic, that's even more incredible to me. Like, that's just insane. Probably Caleb. What run is this? I believe this is run number 2? Maybe 3, actually. This might be the 3rd run of the day. That deer got catapulted? Yeah, he did. He was going crazy. Alright, nothing's floating, so I think we're good. Me too, Blitz. I would be so sad if I got trolled by a Mela. And, you know, the worst thing about it was a guaranteed troll, too. It had an upper estimate of 254. So sad to see. Yeah, it was crazy, Spencer. Like, he was getting some insane spawns. And a lot of people notice that with whenever they get a great one, there's always a lot of other good stuff showing up, too. I didn't really have that, though. I just had my great one, and then right after I killed him, I got a piebald out of the same zone. That's like the only other good trophy that I got around the same time. But it came after I killed him. It was like 2 respawns later from the same zone. Just got here. What happened? Nothing too crazy yet. We've had a couple pretty large 230s bucks, but other than that, it's just been the same old same. Small males everywhere. Although this run we found quite a few 85 to 100 weight bucks, which is kinda nice. Hoping that we can get some good respawns out of those. We'll probably shoot that guy and that one. Wouldn't count on a week. Just not worrying about release and more on how much cash I can earn before it releases and how many melanistic mountain lions I can get. I mean, that's a good way to do it, Johnny. Just find something else to do in the meantime. Find another goal while waiting. Man, I've been on point with the neck shots today. I can't seem to hit anything else, but I can hit the neck shots at least. Best gun for Great One grinding? Probably the M1, but in most cases, you don't want to shoot more than $2 from a zone, so you can really use whatever rifle you like the most. I've been swapping back and forth between different guns. I think in the Rancho part of the grind, at least, I've used the 6.5, I've used the 30-06, the M1, the 303. I've gone back and forth between guns quite a bit. Just kind of using whatever I feel like using in the moment. Where did this other one go? No, no organs hit. This is gonna be rough to track. I mean, that's not bad, Gabriel. That's still pretty good. And I actually do have a full guide on Rocky Mountain Elk, if you're interested in that. If one of the mods could do the guides playlist real quickly. Really, Squish? I love the Hyperion. For me, it's the Argus that I can't get into. Like, I've tried using it, but I just can't get into it. I'm so much better with the Hyperion. The Argus is nice for certain scenarios, but I find that the Hyperion's just much better for making quick follow-up shots, and I do that a lot, so for me, the Hyperion's just a better fit. Every time I use the Argus, I end up screwing up shots because I'm not used to the zoom. She's doing pretty good, Whitetail Slayer. She's doing good. Hunter, what are you doing, sir? You know, it says he's tracking, but I don't believe it. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. Yeah, there we go. Chase that blood down. Yeah, that would be amazing, Johnny. I'd love more scopes in the game. I don't know why that hasn't been something they've done before. I'm guessing just not enough people have asked for it. Dude, Hunter is just... he's on one today. I don't know what to say about that. We're probably never gonna find this buck because Hunter is not doing a good job of tracking, and the tracks disappeared, so can't even see it. Yes, Siege, they can. Yes, Vince, you can have more than one great one. Grim actually has 5 great ones, believe it or not. 5 great ones after like 17,000 kills. On Xbox, too. So it is possible. You can have the great one come out more than once. Oh yeah, Hunter's doing great. He's doing fantastic. What map should I hunt in multiplayer? How about Virhonga Savannah? It's always a good map to jump into multiplayer on. What gun do you use? I use a lot of different guns. I typically would use the M1 or the 303, but today I'm using the 30-06. Just to kind of switch things up a little bit, and it's been doing pretty good. Oh yeah, true, Whitetail Slayer, true. It took me roughly 3,800 kills to get the Great One, Carson. But only 500 kills on Rancho del Arroyo. But 3,800 in total. Or actually 3,700 in total, I think. And then we just crossed over 4,000 kills in total since we're continuing on. Nice, the best one. Yeah, probably, Johnny. I think it would probably be pretty bad. 10 mil would be cool, though. Ooh, that's a good buck. Yeah, I'd love to see them put 10 mil in the game. We just need an Uzi? Yes. Just spray all these deer down. Get this little guy, and then there should be just the 85 to 100. How many kills are you into the second grind? I will check in 1 second. Let's pick this guy up. This is our last buck of the day anyway. 215. Solid deer. So let's see what the codex says. 23,873. Let's calculate that into our totals. So let's see. We killed 55 deer in today's stream. So let's add this to that. So since we got the Great One, we've killed 176 whitetail. And this brings us to a total of 4,102 whitetail kills ever since the Great One released. Oh, that would be so cool, Johnny, being able to get a dog backpack. That would be awesome. Yeah, Squish, that would be amazing. That'd be so cool. I could just imagine little Hunter right here carrying along like all my extra collars and stuff that I think I might need, but I don't want to carry on me. That would be cool. Alright, well, anyway guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it there. I hope you all enjoyed the stream though. It was a lot of fun today. We didn't get anything crazy, but we had a lot of good 85 to 100 bucks. And I'm gonna try and do another Tarkov stream tonight, so if you guys want some more streams to watch, tune in for that. We might even be using the face cam. Not 100% sure yet, but if I do end up using the face cam, it'll be in the title. But thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Call of the Wild. But until then, peace!